What's up guys, this is Quante and welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and today I have with me...
Hey guys, MattTheLet'sPlayer here.
That's right, have MattTheLet'sPlayer, my freshest freshman friend, and we are in Ice Cap Zone today.
For the record, in his sub-special, he called me the coolest freshman he'll ever meet, so that's a thing.
That's a thing. Aw,
that's a thing.
Already Skit Flash references.
That's a thing that I've said all the time. I don't know. I've always said that, despite it's being Skit's trademark.
Well, it's just like, I guess, he doesn't say it that much, but you hear it enough in his videos that it's just sort of like...
It's like his thing.
Yeah.
Well, plus, he's not the first person to ever say it either.
Yeah, I think I've heard Cam say it a few times, like, before actually just noticing that Skit says it. And he says, oh goody, but enough about Skit Flash. This is the Ice Cap Zone, and the Ice Cap Zone has some pretty dickish level design, as in, there are a lot of sections that just feel really repetitive, and it feels like if you miss a certain thing, you'll just be going in a giant circle forever, and you pretty much have to know exactly where everything in this zone is, which sort of kind of sucks, but it is one of the better zones in the game, like, because I don't really like Carnival Night or Marble Hill or anything like that, so, yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Although, this is our second co-com, or not co-com, but recording, because the first time my voice just sounded really retarded.
Yeah. It's okay, because it's only 5 minute videos you can see.
Yeah, so that's a thing. That's
a thing.
Yeah, we were talking about, like, carnival zones in Sonic and how they're not really that great.
Yeah, carnival zones aren't my favorite because they've just never been good. For some reason, they've always been like a staple to the series, but it's like, why? They're not very good.
Yeah, they started that in Sonic 2, but then it just seems like all of them sort of feel the same, because it just seems like that same pinball gimmick every time, and then I'm like, aww.
Yeah, it just, like, I can't think of a single Sonic game that doesn't have it.
Well,
I'm pretty sure all the advanced games, you know?
Well, I know Advance 1 had a carnival theme zone, and then, well, yeah, a lot of them have it. And no, Advance 2 has Music Park, I think. It's like,
same thing.
Yeah, but I actually like that one.
Do you?
Well,
I never really got into Advance 2, it's just I remember in kindergarten I had to...
Kindergarten? You freshman.
Kindergarten, I don't know why I remember this, but it was a video game thing, so I remember, I was like in an after-school program. Like an after-school because like my parents worked and stuff. And so, the kid had a Game Boy. And he had Sonic Advance 2, and I had Sonic Advance 1. I was like, whoa, that's the coolest thing, you can play as like Cream and all that. It like blew my mind that there was actually a Sonic Advance 2.
I just remember getting...
I never got into it though.
Yeah, like, Sonic, I don't really know. It hasn't lost its touch or feel, it's just that for some reason, like, even with this game, I just enjoy Sonic 2 a lot more, and I have no idea why. And it seems like they're just kind of being, like, money hungry with this game, because Sonic and Knuckles is literally the exact same game as Sonic 3, only just, like, with a different title. But it's basically just the same. Like, and that's what...
Wait, it has a save feature.
Yeah, well, Sonic 3 had a save feature, Sonic and Knuckles didn't. Which is kind of retarded, because if it's essentially a newer game in the series, well, no, because it's the same game. I don't really know where my logic is going. But if you have both games, you can set one on top of each other, and it's basically like cartridge DLC, where you can just play all the levels, you know, in one fell swoop. Friggin' Sega.
But overall, Sonic is definitely still one of my favorite games.
Yeah, it's pretty...
Although the 3D Sonics aren't up there in my favorites, so if I'm talking about how much I love Sonic, I'm talking about the 2D games, never the 3D games.
Well, I don't think that's necessarily fair.
Heroes was a good game, but the swishy concept got on my nerves a lot because of that it's based around that, and then like a long level where you just get to like do some fun stuff running. It's like you frequently have to change characters, and I didn't really like that too much. the battle series.
No, not Sonic Battle. Oh, I was about to say, like, that game is terrible.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, I mean, the Adventure series, not the Battle series, I don't know where that came from, but, like, over half the game is, like, highly regarded to be awful, but it's still known to be, like, one of the best Sonic games. I don't see how that works.
Well, what people fail to realize is that Sonic 06, despite it being a terrible game, is basically kind of like Sonic Adventure 3, because the gameplay, people didn't really like the whole concept of Sonic Heroes, and then they brought back the Sonic Adventure feel in Sonic 06, and then people got pissed off and hated it.
What was wrong with, like, the game engine on that game?
Actually, I heard that the beta engine, or whatever you call it, like, just the engine that I guess they used to test stuff, was better than the final version itself, which was kind of baffles me that that's a thing, but yeah.
That's crazy.
But it's the end of Ice Cap Zone.
Just like end of Ice Cap Zone.
End of Ice Cap Zone. And next we're going to launch base, and I cut off Matt at least 3 times just now, but that's because that's the end of the video. So
and because I'm a freshman.
Yeah, so in the next episode of Let's Play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, we will be going to launch base. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, and bye.